Hello everyone, this is Music by Philip and welcome to another video. In today's video, we are going to do something different. This will be a more specific tutorial. I will teach you how to do sidechain reverb. Basically, you're just sidechaining your reverb, ducking the reverb when every note plays. When the instrument is playing, the reverb will be ducked or will be pulled down a little bit or a lot. It depends. You will have full control. It's important to have full control over your reverb, especially if you're doing future rave. Like this example, we have a future rave lead here on Serum prepared for you guys. And a lot of times I just see people like putting the sound on one channel, for instance, channel 3, and they just choose Fruity Reverb or whatever plugin they use, and they just apply the reverb and that's it. Or sometimes they use the where is it? They use the peak controller. It's also a really good way to do it, but if you really want full control over your reverb, I will teach you the best way, okay? Most people already know this way, which is making a reverb bus. I already made here, but let me just undo everything that I just did and show you guys from scratch how you can do this trick for your reverb sound way more clean and big, especially in future rave. Future rave is all about reverb, okay? And also, I not only want to teach you how to do this trick, but I want to teach you how to do it real fast. Okay, so the sound that I have here was made on Serum and sounds like this. Okay, I removed all the delay and reverb because we want here the sound like dry. This is the first melody, and then we have the second melody. Okay, just two examples because it's always better. Different melodies require different settings on your compressor, okay? Because the way we're going to do our reverb sidechain is by using a compressor, okay? And some melodies have more space between the notes, between each note, and other melodies have a lot of notes and there's barely no space. Especially in future rave, the typical melody has a lot of notes and there's not too much space, okay? That's why I made this one. It's more fast, and this one has more space. Especially on that first part, bum, 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 bum. There's space there, and it depends on your taste and depends on the vibe that you want to give to your song, and different melodies require different settings on your compressor. That's why I made these two different melodies. Okay, let's start with the first one. So first thing you want to do, it's on channel 3, but first thing you want to do is put on channel 1, wherever channel you want. It's on channel 1, let's just rename lead, and that's it. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'm kidding. Next thing you want to do is to click over here with, right click and choose route to this track. Not route to this track only, route to this track, okay? Let's apply our reverb. We're going to go with Fruity Reverb 2. Let's put our desired settings, okay? The trick here is to take all the dry signal. We don't want the dry signal. This channel over here only plays the wet signal, okay? So take all the drive. We don't want any earlier reflections, and put the wet at 100%. Let's play it and see how it sounds. Let me just demonstrate how powerful this technique is. You can like apply an EQ, and let's make here a low cut, and let's see what changes this applies to our sound. It feels really weird because you're filtering the sound, but the sound remains the same. The only thing that was affected was your reverb, okay? And you can EQ your reverb the way you want it. You can make your reverb sound the way you want it. You don't want reverb on your lower frequency, so you can just apply this EQ. Here on the low mids, when the reverb is applied on those frequencies here, it tends to create some muddiness, so you can reduce those frequencies. See that? Sounds awful, sounds terrible, it's very muddy. So just like reduce those frequencies. Something like that. You can even apply like distortion, for example. It gives a different character to your reverb, produces different frequencies, makes your reverb more fat, more present. Let's delete our distortion for now. And let's add our fruity limiter, and let's go to the compressor part of our fruity limiter. And one key thing here, don't forget, is to put your sidechain, okay? Otherwise, if you start applying your settings on your compressor, this will compress the reverb, will not create the sidechain effect. So it's very crucial here, very crucial step. It's don't forget to choose the channel 1, which is the lead. We named lead. So if you right click here, or if you just scroll, okay, if you scroll, it only appears channel 1. But right click and choose lead, which is your sound. Okay, it's not doing anything. But if I lower the threshold, you will, in a little bit of the ratio, you will start to see the notes cutting through the reverb. See that? Let me lower a bit more the threshold. You can even play with the knee. The knee will make the compression more, let's say, precise or more aggressive. But let's leave the knee at 0% for now. And the crucial part here is to play with the release, okay? Now you're starting to hear those like sweeps, like the reverb, it's bouncing. You can hear like dun 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 dun, you know, and that type of sound, it's cool, okay? That's the type of reverb you want on your future Rave lead. I like it that way. I like the way it sounds. So let's do now an A/B test. And I think right now it will make like a huge difference. I think the threshold was too aggressive, so it was creating too much of that sweep. But I think right now it's sounding really good. The key things here are the threshold and release. The ratio, you can pretty much leave it on 2.0.1. Okay? Just leave it on 2 and you're good to go. You can like make it to 1 or even to 3, it depends. But I think the sweet spot, in my opinion, it's to leave your ratio at 2.0.1. Let's try to apply other effects here. Okay, so if you apply fruity blood overdrive and you mess with the color, you can get different colors on your reverb. You can adjust the intensity with the preamp knob, and then you can like mix the level the way you want it. Right now, to my ears, what it sounds good, it's using these settings, you know, EQing the reverb this way, using the blood overdrive just to get a different color on your reverb and make the reverb a bit more fat, and adjusting the mix level here. Let's see how these settings sound with our second melody. Let's see without any effect. Okay, putting the reverb. Let's actually check our compressor and change the release and see what different results we can get. So if you like increase the release and then decrease the threshold or make the threshold more aggressive, you get that bounce effect that sometimes it works, sometimes it's something that you want to do on your track, and here it is. That's how you do it. But if you want a professional sounding lead, you need to do this trick, and how to make this trick faster. Okay, so you don't like fall into the trap of just putting your reverb directly on the insert that your sound is, that your lead is playing. What you can do right now, I will rename this like reverb bus. Okay, so go to file and then click on save mixer track state as. Just give a name like future rave reverb. Okay, then hit save, and that's it. So next time when you have your sound ready, put our sound into channel 4, so there's nothing. Okay, and then go to your next channel, channel 5, go to file. Okay, choose your preset, which is future rave reverb, and that's it, instantly. Okay, and then just right click, route to this track, and you're good to go. And that's how you make this trick really fast. Just save all your settings and just apply it. And the only thing you need to do is just to right click. Let's do it again. Right click, route to this track, and you're good to go. And that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed learning this trick, and I hope you will apply this on every track you're making right now. God bless you all. See you on another video. Bye bye.